and welcome to Gaming with Ahmed. This is Amnesia, The Dark Descent, Part 4. Part 3, which is the one before this, if you know your numbers, was the stacking simulator episode. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. That seems different. Oh, now we're gonna need to run from something. Yeah, but before we go into that bit, last episode was a stacking simulator. I didn't realise I was building my way up to an Easter egg. In that room where we had to go to, we just started the episode in, there was a lever which moved the bookcase, which led to this area, which is the way to go. So, apologies for spending a whole episode and quite a lot of episode 2 just stacking. I honestly thought that was the way to go, and I was getting pissed off at something that wasn't even my problem.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Is this really here? It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Is there anything important there? There is a door, so we're definitely gonna have to come here. Can I pick you up? Set it on fire? Fine. If you say so. That's what I would do. This is neither a hand nor a tool. And it didn't work. Didn't see that coming. But yeah, now I know we're going to need to run from something, because a horror game never tells you what you need to do when you don't need to do it. Is I'm going to tell me this early how to run. And if I didn't need it right now. I know I'm going to need it. This is not good. Oh, okay. That's different. So I'm guessing these big doors, like, are the way out of the castle and we can't leave for whatever reason. How are we doing for sanity? Still a slight headache. Not bad. Better than we could be doing. We go down here. It looks like we go down here, so I'm going to check upstairs. I'm sorry, lady, but you can help yourself, right? I have my own problems. I'm sort of dealing with amnesia. Archives. Okay, let's check here. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished. Okay, so these random stories in the loading screens are kind of weird. But they must have some meaning. This is a different look to the regular castle look. Library. Oh, rare books. Rare books. So rare that no one's gonna give a shit if I throw them around. Yeah. Because I'm like a little kid having a tantrum. I'm fucking like these books. Oh, do I like this? No, I don't. Look at you. You're a statue. Squish. Squish. I will squish you. Squish. Ah. Gotcha! Why are you not fucking dead? I will squish you. Do I have to slam it on you? Did I kill it? Nope. I give up. Nothing? Wait, I'm in the drawers. That's interesting. Right, this looks important.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Nice, that sounds interesting. I have to admit, I do like the guy's British voice. It's lovely. Let's close these drawers because I'm polite. So I roll. I'll throw your fucking chairs around because I don't give a shit about you or your fucking castle. Bastards. No, just to be a dick. I'm gonna leave this one on the table. Upright. I'm gonna stick it upright because that's really gonna piss you off. Why is there a chair on the table upright? It seemed like he was throwing the others around, but why is this one here? That looks polite. Okay, it doesn't look polite, but still, it's gonna weird them out because you don't come in and see everything in the room thrown around and knocked over, and then there's a chair upright on the table. I guess maybe it's not as weird as I thought. It seemed more weird in my head. Catalogs. Wasn't that one obvious? Can we light something up in here? Because we're sort of going insane. Yay! Oh, okay, so Daniel's not going to read this one out. Fine. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. Yeah, I got that right. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, do I really need to say that every time? Is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break his seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Yeah, let's just leave the pronunciations to somebody else, because I'm not good at reading. Let's open you. Nothing. Middle one, nothing. Top one, also nothing. Ooh, mine. Nothing. I said nothing. Books I can't use, because for some reason Daniel can't read. Actually, yes, he can read. No! Wait, does he read it, or does just the paper just speak? Because in this world, paper speaks if you write on it. I doubt that last one. What is this? Studium. Study. Catalogy. Catalogs. Fuck you. And your fucking candles. Fine, fine. If the candles want to stay stationary, they can. Their choice. I don't give a shit. This is kind of getting creepy. But we'll ignore the creepiness and we'll just carry on. Searching for someone else's stuff. Not actually one a letter that Daniel will read because I like having someone else read it for me.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
How do you know this?
Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
I really want to know more about this stuff. Normally I don't get invested in stuff you read in games. I don't normally get into the lore and all that sort of stuff, but that actually really interests me and I want to know more. Old tomes. I'm gonna check what happens when we stay in the darkness for as long as we can. See what happens. I'm really interested to see what happens when you get max sanity, because I fear that I may never hit that and I don't want to miss out on something like that. So my vision's getting more blurry. Is that it? I can hear my heartbeat. A slight headache. All is good. Not going to get any worse than this. Maybe I need more than just the darkness then. There's a crunching noise. If anything, it's just that crunching noise that's bothering me. It sounds like chewing, like something is chewing on my head. I don't think it's going to get any worse than this. Ah, well. Not a problem. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Oh. Lovely. Yeah, I probably shouldn't mess with the guy's sanity, because there's probably going to be quite a few scary events that's going to set him in motion towards insanity. So let's not send him down that path too early. Oh, bloody hell, I pressed the wrong thing then. I was backing up and doing that, so it looked weird. Because you can tilt, so you can look around the corner. Which I've never found useful in games, but I've had it. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Because I can never get it right because I'm like sort of standing out on the edge just a little bit. So you can sort of see a bit of me. And then I lean out like that. And there goes my head. Somebody blew my fucking head off. Right, we're going to do some more exploring. But for now, this is the end of this episode. So thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also follow the channel on Facebook and Blogger. There is a link to both those pages in the description below. You should definitely try this game out. It seems interesting so far. We still haven't gotten into the scares, but I feel that we're getting close to that, especially with that woman screaming. If I went that way, I think I would. Okay, so just a little bit of a jump cut there, and I knocked my mic over. Again, I really gotta get a better setup. So, I don't remember how far I was through my outro before I knocked it over. But yeah, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also follow the channel on Facebook and Blogger. There's a link to both those pages in the description below. I'm talking so fast that you probably can't even understand what I'm saying, so I should just slow down. Yeah, I'll slow down. Yeah, you should definitely try this game out. I think that's the last thing I said. Have yourselves a nice day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Throw this on my head and drop it. Don't let it even hurt. Let's try again. I guess not.